This video will show you how to upload some of your favorite pattern papers into Design Space so that you can use them over and over again on your cards and envelopes. So right now we have up my scroll easel card, and there are two sections in teal that normally I do a print then cut on. So to get the perfect design for this card, I have two choices. I can either load my mat with some pretty pattern paper, or I can scan and upload that paper into Design Space. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do now. So we are on the canvas, and we're going to go ahead and click on Upload. We're going to click Upload Image, and then Browse, or you can drag and drop. Then you're going to select the pattern that you have scanned to your computer, and we're going to click Open. Now, it will take a moment to load because it is a larger file. So now we have the paper here. I'm going to click Complex and then Continue. And it comes up on the mat where we normally clean up our designs. We're just going to go ahead and click Continue again because I don't want to do anything different with it. And it will come up here on this as a gray screen if I save it as a cut image. But what I want to save it as is a print then cut. So I make sure that is clicked. I name it, and then I click Save. Now again, it's going to take it a couple of moments to go ahead and save that design to Design Space, and then it will be available for us to use on our mat. And we can cut different shapes from it. You can cut the front of your card. You can cut out accent pieces, frames. And there's a ton of things that you will be able to do once you upload some of these designs and patterns into Design Space. Okay, it has now finished loading. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and then I'm going to click Insert Image. Now it will bring it in, and again, because of the size of the file, it's going to take it a moment to load it into Design Space. Okay, it has now loaded, and you'll see that it came in at around 16.5 inches. I'm going to move that down to about 12 and see what that does with the image and how my designs will fit on here. So I'm going to select the first one, arrange, move to the front, and this is one of the designs. It is the bottom half of the card that I want to slice out of here. And then I also have the flap on the envelope. I need to ungroup that. And then I need to move that over here as well. So for the flap on the envelope, I really do like this bottom corner. And I think I'm going to rotate this 180 degrees so that I get this lower scroll section onto the flap. And I'm going to highlight, hold on to, click and highlight the flap of the envelope. I'm going to hit Shift, and I'm going to select the paper, and then I'm going to slice it. And it'll take a second, but so there is my original piece, and now there is my floral. And if I rotate that back to 180 degrees, that will give me the perfect layer for that envelope. And so I don't have extras. I'm going to go ahead and delete that teal piece. Now I have, again, the lower half of my card. Let's move it back to the front. And I'm going to decide on a position to slice it out of my paper here. And I want it to be all flowery. And I think to get what I want, I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees, and I'm going to put it real close to the edge right there. And then I'm going to select the background. And again, I'm going to click slice. And it will take it a moment. So there is my original piece. Now if I click in here, there is the bottom portion of my card. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of my piece of paper that I don't need now. We will rotate this back, and there it is. So that will give me the bottom half there, and it gives me that nice floral design I wanted, and it gives me a nice pattern here. So now you'll notice in the layers panel, it does show those as print. When we go ahead and click make it, those are going to, and as you can see here now, they are both on one sheet. They are set to print then cut, which you see here on the actions panel, and then the black outline is your registration marks. So when you click continue, we will go through the print then cut process.